up, my senior class of 2015? How's it going, huh? Okay, well, anyway, I'm here to teach you guys how to become a director.
Let's go!
When becoming a director, you need to know what kind of educational requirements you're going to need. Well, what you're really going to need is simple. Just a high school diploma, master's and bachelor's degree. But you're also going to need to know what schools to go to. We're in LA, the movie capital of the world. I mean, where else are you going to learn film other than here in Hollywood? Sweet. Anyways, there's lots of great film schools here in LA. There's New York Film Academy, the Art Institute. There's even USC. Now watch me control the daytime. Now, when getting paid in this field, top directors can get paid up to 25 to 30 grand a week on movies that shoot up to 12 weeks. More expert directors can earn from 10 to 70 grand a week on big budget films. On low budget films, they can reel in about 2 to 5 G's a week. And on TV, they can take 5 to 8 grand a week. Some get even paid 250K to 20 mil on just one picture. Amazing. And now, emerging directors can expect to get paid from $250,000 to $500,000 for their first big studio film. And TV directors can get paid from $25,000 to around $40,000 an episode. Hey, wait! Nunez, what are you doing here? Who said you could be in my video?
I do not fear this new challenge. Rather, like a true warrior, I will rise to meet it.
Now, when getting started, it's actually pretty easy. I mean, you got places like El YouTube. Also, when getting started, you just need to throw yourself out there. Put yourself out there. Connect yourself with production companies. You know, sign up for internships, for camps at certain schools. Just somewhere so you can get your career started. Now, recently, I was able to have the pleasure of having an over-the-phone interview with a not a well director, but his name was Mr. JJ. That's all he gave me. He said he wouldn't give me anything else. Just I asked him for his phone name. He was like, "Oh, my name is Mr. JJ. Call me Mr. JJ." I was like, "Okay, Mr. JJ." And this is kind of how it went. So, Mr. JJ, as a director yourself, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Yeah, sure. Shoot. Now, what steps do I take to become a director as yourself? Well, I say get involved with big productions. Not big productions, well, just production companies within itself. Um, any companies as well. Get connected. Try to get connected within this industry. Um, go to school too. School's really important when you're doing this because they don't want just some slack job off the street. You know, they want someone who's experienced and knows their stuff. And last, try if you can get on sets and get more experience like that. And how's the work atmosphere? Oh, it's the best in my life. I'm gonna be honest. It's the best you could ever have in your life. It's rewarding. You know, it's long hours, but it's worth it because you're around people that love doing the exact same thing you like to do. You know, the whole acting. You basically build a family bond with all these people that are there. Is it hard to land a director's job? Yes, actually, it's very hard. You just, in order to get yourself out there and get some jobs, you know, you have to create your own path. You're gonna have to create your own name within this industry. You can't just, think you could slip in through the cracks. No, you gotta put yourself in there and you gotta know what you want. As a starting director, what would be a good place to start? Well, really, it's just knowing the ideas or what it takes to become a director. uh, do director internships, call up companies, be like, hey, I want to get some experience in this field. Go ahead and do it. and then put all your ideas on paper. A lot of companies are going to want to see what your ideas are and what you have, because if you don't put it on paper, then they're just going to throw your ideas in the trash, ironically. What got you into directing? Well, I started when I was 17, and I've loved it all my life. What films have you worked on that people might be more familiar with? Well, I worked on things like Reno 911, American Undercover, and others. Do you have any advice for young, aspiring, upcoming directors? Actually, yes, I do. Be prepared to dedicate yourself to it. There's gonna be long hours. It's gonna kill your social life, but for me personally, I feel it's worth it in the end. Just go after what you love. Go after your dream. You know. Ta-da! Eureka! And these were my results for the Eureka test when I took it. I ended up scoring highest on Orange, and directing actually fell right under this category. Well, guys, this is all the information I got for you today. Thanks for watching the video and hope you enjoyed. No!